I think we're live, and yeah, it's just another nice Sunday, but winds are very, very low here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that actually. The turbines on the horizon just yonder are just going around about maybe 2-3 revolutions per minute. So it's not going fairly fast, but I'm estimating maybe 5 to 6 miles an hour winds. At the moment, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boats on the water. I'm in a new spot. I'm just going to try and fly it from here. Beyond that, I think it's just a nice gentle day, so we're just going to try it, and we'll just see. Just got to make sure the profile camera is working. As you can see, we're in a new spot, and the boats are south to the to my position, looking for anything happening. I think they're all waiting for the flag to drop. I'm not sure if it's an event for a race or something. I can see a flag. Not sure if it's down yet, so I'm just looking. Just going around, seeing the other boats. Maybe they're lining up. I think they normally line up between the motorboat and a buoy, and at the moment I can see the buoy here. So we're just waiting for some sort of flag. I think they're all lining up now. Just trying out, seeing if we can see if there's any cue to race on. It's not really a race, it's more of a gentle glide in this wind. But they're all sort of moving now, so I'm not sure if it's actually on. I hear a toot on some sort of horn, so I'm thinking that they're ready to start. %. This is live at Covenham, and we're looking at several boats, maybe on the verge to race. Maybe waiting for the flag to drop. I see the flag drop. So I think that's it. That's the start. So they're all bunched up at the moment, so wait for the progression of the race. Feels like a race. Winds are very slow, so probably going for 3 miles an hour. Gentle rise. Blue boat seems to be leading. I'm not sure if it's a faster boat, but it's definitely doing something. Carrying on. 69%. Just following around. Nice angle. The light looks much better from this angle. But then again, it's all diffused lights, and we're watching from the back end. Seeing this one on 7, 8, 9. Catching up to the lead boat. I think we're going to basically go around this lead boat, and I should think about returning home, replacing the batteries. Here we go. There we go. 59%, so I'm just going to finish off here. I'm just going to try and swap the batteries. Hopefully I can. Watching out for anybody in the vicinity. Okay, that's one battery done. I think we've got more to come. I've got 3 batteries. No other competing vehicles on the way, so we're just gonna carry on doing a straight swap for another battery. Hopefully I can dish one out fairly quickly, but at the moment they're all hidden. On my person. So I'm just gonna swap this out. Wait for the drone to initialize. Okay, that's it. So we're just gonna try and take off now, regardless of the watching the motorbike. I think it's more of a safety as well, watching anybody beginners. But I'm just going to watch it land. It's always fun to see that. Meantime, we see some other sailboats, and I'm just trying to figure out the route they're taking, but they seem to be heading home. So I don't know if they're meeting up with another boy. It might be this one in the far end. That's the blue sailboat here, turning around. This boy. It's not a large distance. I'm thinking it's more or less that they're in the vicinity because the winds are so small. Going past the buoy and then following it round to the blue sail. No particular filming preference in mind. I'm just practicing my orbits, seeing if I can do a decent capture of the sailboats, looking very graceful even in these low winds. Potentially there was some event going on at Cleethorpes a few miles away, and because of this it's fairly busy to go to Cleethorpes today. It's more or less an armed forces event happening with aircraft flying. Red arrows are flying sometime after 1 o'clock, I think. So we're just waiting for them to fly around, and it's more or less it's a no-go area around Cleethorpes End, which is not a problem for me, because we're just seeing if we can film. See if we can film some of these sailboats. Majority of which are sailing very gently. It is a bit of a shame, but today seems to be a good alternative to going to Cleethorpes, because it's definitely a busy day over there. Whilst here it's just a nice gentle race event. There's 3 already bunched up. I'm not not sure if that's well, I'm not sure if doing it to look good on camera, or if it's a low wind thing. Seems that they're all stuck, waiting for some propulsion. It looks nice though on camera. Just sailing around these. With fairly full speeds. So we've got about 62% on the battery. I think we're just going to go and watch these boats one more time, a loop around. Spiraling up orbit, capture the distance as well. There we go. I think that'll be it for this battery. I'm just going to go and see if I can land here. Winds are fairly low at the moment, but I'm thinking that it might be picking up slightly. But at the moment we're looking at messages, and I don't think there's any messages so far. Nope. So we're just going to carry on, and hopefully use up my other batteries. I've got 2 left, so we're looking for a decent new takes. I think the lighting is still carrying on to be a bit overcast, and yeah, time to reset these batteries. So at the moment we're looking at any new thing on the waters. I don't think so. I think carrying on. We'll just reset the batteries. I'm thinking that we could speed up things by going around a bit faster. Okay, I've got fresh battery. So they're going further out in the reservoir. We're looking just beyond towards the horizon and the blue sail. So this is the buoy that he's going around. I think it's the furthest one so far. Just carrying on. Just passing. Oh, sorry. All right, man. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Do you want to be on camera?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Right. This is Jack again. I'm thinking he's more or less. Are you here for doing some?
Yeah. I'm gonna get in about 20 minutes or so.
Oh, I've got one more battery.
Excellent.
So.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Okay.
I'll try to do more runs on few folds. I think it's gonna happen.
Okay. All right then.
Thank you.
So that's Jack's. I'm thinking he's going to try to be a bit more curvaceous on his turns and stuff. So what I'm going to do is just going to finish off this live stream. I've got enough for a decent highlights reel, so I'm just going to carry on with this small live stream. I'm just going to try and see if I can film just a little bit more of these lead boats, blue sail, and this one, which is 8152. I'm just guessing that those two lead boats are like much faster than these towards the back end. The 2080 and the one with no number, and the 1789. By all means, they're all fine sailors, all going towards this red buoy in the distance here. Seen this one? (2163). It's almost dead in the waters. There's hardly any wind there. Feels like we're looking for some sort of wind. And this one looks familiar. Red letters. 2643. (77% battery now. I think it's more or less that we're seeing the race going very, very slowly, progressively, as the winds might have dropped. It feels like it's dropped. Did say in my windy app that the winds might drop later on at 4 o'clock, but I guess it's dropping a bit early. Meantime, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do some B-roll, which means filming around this inlet for the reservoir, because it looks interesting. So I'm down to 69%. We're just going to go and a gentle ride back. It's more or less the end of this battery. I'm thinking that it's probably too gentle for certain people, but I think that this race is still continuing on, probably lasting a bit longer than the drone batteries. So we're just gonna take a general view over the waters, past the buoy, towards the lead boats. %62%. Turning home. We'll see somebody on the pontoon. %53%. I think that's it for the live stream today. I think it's more or less yeah, more or less more of the sailing, which is fairly slow, and I've got one more battery left, which is kind of like saving it for Jack and his electric board. So I'm just going to carry on setting up for that, but otherwise I think that's it for this weekend. So it's definitely a lazy day, so we're just going to carry on, but like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers, bye.